What's the World Economic Forum concerned about now? The Great Reset? Poverty? Economics? No, they're concerned about gay characters on TV. Yeah, really. Where are the LGBTQI+ characters on TV? Only 9.1%? Wait a minute. In a typical Western country, 2 to 5% of the population identify as LGBT. In the UK, according to the Office for National Statistics, it's around 2%. In the US, a recent Gallup survey found that 5.6% of Americans now identify as LGBTQ, up from 4.5% in 2017. And that whole 1-point percentage rise in the space of 3 years alone had absolutely nothing to do with social engineering whatsoever. But even if you take the highest number, as with every other minority group, people who identify as LGBT are significantly overrepresented on television. By almost double if you take the higher number, and by 3 times as much if you take the lower number. LGBTQI+ people made up just 9.1% of the regular characters on scripted TV shows in the US, according to a report by media advocacy group GLAAD. So, just 200% higher than their actual number in real life then. How many LGBT characters do you want? 25%? 50%? 100%? How about we look at whether or not in 2021, straight white men are fairly represented on television in line with their population demographic percentage? No one's interested in that. Every year we have another Oscars so white controversy, despite the fact that even before the cult of woke took over, statistics showed that black people were fairly represented according to their population percentage. Why is a globalist financial body like the World Economic Forum talking about gay characters on TV? Because just like every other globalist transnational entity, they've used the cult of intersectionality to tie their agenda to centralized power with woke campaigns that advocate for minority groups. Because whereas it's easy to criticize a group of privileged billionaires like the WEF, it's becoming increasingly impossible to criticize the LGBT movement without facing severe social repercussions, official persecution, or even arrest. The LGBT movement is more protected by the establishment and wields more power than even technocratic behemoths like the WEF. LGBT rhetoric is now embraced and amplified by every major cultural institution, transnational corporation, and government entity in the West. You know, because they're so oppressed and all that, which is why groups like the WEF hitch their cart to that horse. You're being critical of the World Economic Forum. What, are you a homophobe now? Suspicious about the Great Reset? Why do you hate gay people? Klaus Schwab says, give up that pesky private property, take the brain chip, and just let billionaire technocrats take control of everything. No. But he's wrapped in a rainbow flag. Oh, okay, go on then.